Yeah, they come in talking sports and yes, they talking anime. Entertainment out here too, you know them boys, they do not play. Tweaking out if they ain't on your playlist every day. Yeah. Right. Tap and listen to okay. Now it's time to conversate. Same convo on your airways. Yeah, they came to entertain and yes, they talking anime. And they coming with the sports, they changing lives in major ways. You is tweaking out if TACA in your playlist. Hey, if you come and listen, then you listen to the best. They not worried about the others, cause they better than the rest. Kenny, Carlil, Bomb, but they put the others to the test. New episode flow, now tap in to see what is next. Yeah.
Welcome back to the same convo, the podcast where we talk everything sports, anime, and media and entertainment. It's your same host, Kenny, Carlil, and Bomba. And this is the media and entertainment section. All right, so let's take a trip through time, right? 2020, we experienced a global pandemic.
Right.
Just right at the beginning of 2020. And that we felt those effects of COVID all the way up until pretty much now.
Right.
In fact, my girlfriend just had COVID last week.
Right.
It hasn't been a global panic as it was. Nobody's wearing their masks anymore. I think we've all pretty much moved past COVID. We're just like, it's just like the flu at this point. It's just gonna be there. We'll get it, and it's just gonna go away.
Right.
It's 2023, and just the second month out here, and it looks like we've got another global panic on our hands. Well, at least not a global, but we've got a nationwide panic on our hands.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's actually funny that you're in Houston right now.
Don't.
So I guess you guys haven't been keeping up with local news or national news, but there was this hits you twice actually. So there was a train that was derailed in Ohio. There's reports that the police might have blown it up. There's reports that it was tampered with, but this train was carrying chlorine.
Okay.
So not only did the train derail, it derailed to the point where the chlorine is leaking into the Ohio River.
Into the
Okay.
what?
It's like a pool, right?
Nah. So chlorine is contaminating the Ohio River, which is drinking water for a lot of people. Yeah. So you wouldn't drink pool water, would you, Carlil?
I mean, I
I mean,
have.
probably have, but you're not supposed to drink a bunch of that because you will get sick and you will.
What'd you say?
Everybody has. Like, if you've been in a pool, especially as a kid, that shit went in your mouth. Like,
You sound like a dumb child.
you said a dumb child. I get it. You really think that there's a small percentage of humans that were kids that didn't drink chlorine? That's what I thought.
Keep your mouth closed.
Besides that, right? So the Ohio River branches off into the Mississippi River, which is, if I'm not mistaken, the longest river in the country, which also supplies water to a large population. So anybody in the area of like southern to mid Illinois, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, all the parts of West Virginia, or not West Virginia, all are going to be affected by that. So there's also another one in Houston.
Stay out of my city.
You haven't heard this, Carlil?
Nope.
That's interesting because the one that happened in Ohio, when media was trying to report on it, they were arresting the journalist. So let's see here. Train Houston. So just to be more specific, deadly train derailment near Houston. The train, over 16 of the rail cars are carrying hazardous materials down there in Houston. So that's going on in Houston, Arizona.
Big Zony.
A truck loaded with hazardous materials overturned in Tucson, Arizona. So this is a truck, not a train this time. So we got hazardous materials contaminating water all throughout Ohio. As I explained, affecting many other states. We've got Texas, another train derailment of hazardous materials, and now we've got a truck in Arizona.
I mean, what happened? Like, did they just
Oh, it
fall?
was so bad that the whole area had to be evacuated in Arizona.
Oh, what about
Yeah,
Houston?
same thing happened in like Ohio. They evacuated the area, then told them they can go back. Houston, let me go back. I don't know if there's any evacuation plans for this one in Houston, but that's all going on. And then there's been news of UFOs landing and being shot out the sky, and spy planes from China being shot out the sky all over the United States. All this to say, there's a potential that we're moving into the next stage of our apocalypse. We've already dealt with the viral COVID incidents. Oh, I forgot one. Carlo, you responded to this on Instagram. Bird flu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So apparently bird flu's mutated and got more deadly. So that if you contract bird flu, you have only a 50% chance of survival.
Bomba, you want to know what I said to Kenny?
What did you say?
I asked him if it was bad that I wanted to catch it just to see if I was one of the 50%.
I can indeed confirm Carlo did say that.
I gotta say, you might go down.
Carlo, I've seen how sick you can get. You don't have a good chance.
Bruh, I was just sick, like, and I was dying. Like, today is the day, like, I'm fully healthy again. Like,
Thing is, I know for me personally, I've never been to this sick where I almost died. That's never happened to me. Did that ever happen to you before, Bomba?
I was at the hospital a month ago.
Oh God!
Shut the fuck up!
this man Bomba
I
is
literally was spraying. I was like, if you're gonna take me, just take me now, please.
Y'all are in there 50% that's gonna die.
That's
This past year I've been sick a lot.
So all that to say is, do you guys think you could survive in a zombie apocalypse?
wait, you hold on. You you Bomba.
I did not see this shit coming.
No, bro. You named off all those current events just to ask us that question?
Guys, how do a lot of the zombie apocalypse start? It's either some viral disease or some hazardous material gets out in the air.
Bro.
I was thinking you were more going towards, it's gonna be an apocalypse because we're gonna run out of water, maybe, or food, or
No,
but
zombies.
yeah. What kind of
all
zombie?
that's all a part of, when zombie apocalypse happens, people start raiding the stores, taking up all the toilet paper and
What
the
kind of
water
zombie?
bottles.
Look.
Okay, so let's do it like this. We all know super zombies. Unless you give yourself some type of deadly disease already, you're dead. If it's World War Z zombies, it's over with everybody.
Facts.
If it's Walking Dead zombies, I'm not dying. That's too easy. You have to literally walk up on me, get close enough to bite me. I'm not dying in that situation.
I've never watched Walking Dead.
Okay, so Carlo, pretty much in Walking Dead, the zombies can only walk. There's no running there's not even speed walking. They're slow as shit.
Imagine modern warfare zombies with the crawler.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, also on Walking Dead, if you cut their bottom jaw off, they become docile because they can't bite you. They're weak as shit, honestly, from my point of view.
So what are you doing if they're Walking Dead zombies? Just try to cut their head off. That's how they die, or that's how
Try
they
to cut
stop.
their head off. I mean, they travel in herds, so that's still a thing. It'd be a bunch of them. You get outnumbered. You have to reload your gun. They sneak up on you.
So basically, a regular size attack on Titan. Lit. Down for that.
Nah.
So
So the zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna say, is they're gonna have all the abilities of regular humans. They just don't feel pain. So like their speed is just gonna be this. Have you ever seen like Dawn of the Dead or
Nope.
Okay, so like zombies from Call of Duty zombies, they
Okay.
run at a normal human speed still.
But do they get tired?
Normal,
They get tired?
normal human speed can range.
Zombieland.
Can
Y'all
range.
seen Zombieland, right?
Huh?
You seen Zombieland, right?
No.
No.
Okay, so we're just gonna go walk.
I think we understood with the regular speed.
Yeah,
the
we're
regular speed.
gonna go with Call of Duty zombies. And because they're zombies, they don't need to breathe, so no, they don't get tired.
So like level 1 to like level 3, you feel me? Before they
I mean,
start.
it doesn't really matter. They don't. Their speed doesn't change.
I'm saying the more level you go through, they start running. They catch on fire and run after you. Like, you
I
feel
mean,
me?
zombies, if they catch on fire, they're still gonna be running after you
And
until.
then like you said, normal human speed. Normal human speed can range from a fat
If
guy
Usain
to
Bolt turns into a
Usain
zombie,
Bolt.
you just fucked. If Usain Bolt turns into a zombie, you're gonna have to deal with whatever speed he got.
Imagine you in a room with a whole bunch of UFC fighters and they just turn into zombies. What happens then?
I mean, UFC fighter skills only with fighting. So I mean, I wouldn't feel too much more threatened.
Okay.
I mean, zombies don't have fighting skill. They just are hungry. I'd be more concerned if I'm in a room with fucking I'm in like a football stadium and it's all of our receivers and shit is right there. Now I'm scared. Oh, I'm at the fucking Olympic Dome and it's the track and field ceremony. Now I'm terrified.
All I'm saying is let Brock Lesnar and Kimbo Slice be after your ass in zombie form. It's over with.
I mean, they're gonna be swole, but their head is still gonna be weak if I got a gun.
I would take a chance on them because they're
probably slow as shit.
Oh, yeah.
Kimbo Slice is slow. Right.
I promise you, I cannot. Well, not right now with the current condition of my knee, but
I'm on your side. Look,
okay.
Look, if I'm in a zombie apocalypse, I'm with Kenny, bro. He look like he already know what to do.
I've watched Walking Dead. I played zombies. I've done the whole zombie sim. I've watched a bunch of zombies. So, Mamba, y'all never answered. Do you think you could survive in a zombie apocalypse where there's Call of Duty type zombies?
Yeah, I am.
Carlo.
I'm not gonna want to put in the effort to survive, bro. I'm lazy. You know how much he constantly, like every day, like what if I want to go to Kroger and a zombie just grab my shoulder in the parking lot? Like again, really? Like it killed me, bro. It killed me. It's fine. I might give myself up. I might try to become a zombie.
Wait, so you're gonna go through the pain of them ripping? That's on you. I'd rather
for sure.
I don't think usually they don't really turn you. They start eating your ass.
Yeah.
I bet I taste good too.
You're gonna watch you're gonna literally watch.
You're
still gonna be alive. You're still gonna be alive. So you're gonna see like your intestines and everything get ripped out of your
stomach. They're not gonna stab you. They're not gonna.
My arm tastes like soap.
Okay. Anyway, Carlos.
Not to a zombie.
You said what?
You said your arm tastes like soap. I said not to a zombie.
Facts.
All right, Carlil says no. Obama says yes. But today I'm gonna put y'all through a simulator. All right. But you guys are gonna have to come up with answers as a collective together.
Not as
shout out to quotev.com for this "Would you survive the zombie apocalypse scenario quiz?"
Not us doing Mad Libs. Like
all right. So the zombie apocalypse has just begun.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear the zombies scratching at your front door. And you only have seconds to grab the nearest weapon. Which one do you take? All right. A pistol with 20 rounds, the baseball bat hanging on display in the living room, the sharpest kitchen knife that you can find, the shotgun from the safe, though you're not sure if it's loaded, or do you go for the chainsaw that you think is in the garage?
That I think.
Hold your answers. Hold your answers.
Wait. Do we think or do we know?
Hold your answers. I gotta charge my laptop real quick. When you give your answers, I'm gonna click the answer that's given, and I'm also before I tell you your answer, I'm gonna give my zombie expertise answer. All right. So you think it's in the garage. That's all I can give you. You think the chainsaw's in the garage. The pistol has 20 rounds in it. A baseball bat that's hanging on your living room, the sharpest kitchen knife that you can find, shotgun in the safe. You think it's loaded. I mean, you're not sure if it's loaded, and you think that there's a chainsaw in the garage. The
But,
zombies are
okay.
at your front door. What do you do?
Question. You are sure that the shotgun has 20 rounds in it and you can't see the
Oh,
gun?
the pistol has 20 rounds in it.
Pistol, okay. And you cannot grab both?
No, you can only grab one.
Ah.
You don't have time, Bob. The zombies are at your door.
The zombies are at my door.
You can
You
hear
know
them
what?
scratching at your door.
You know what? I'll go with the bat.
You going with the bat, Bomba? Carla, do you agree with the bat? You remember you have to make one singular decision together.
Oh, Carl, let's speak.
Carla, you're also grabbing Lucille.
Facts. Sponsored by.
I mean, okay, I'll do this. I could duplicate the
Texas
page
State
and have
Athletics.
y'all, and I can have y'all be able to pick different answers. Would y'all prefer that or make decisions together?
I mean, we can pick different answers, but I'm still going with the bat.
Okay, so I'll give each one of you your own scenario thing. Okay, so you're both going with the bat. Boom. Boom. Just as you're about to exit the house, your beloved pet dog barks at you from the bedroom. Do you go back to bring your dog along with you? Yes, they could be helpful. I could never leave them behind. No, they only make more noise and it's more mouth to feed. I'm sorry, buddy. Who cares about them? It's just the dog.
I'll bring a dog.
You-
If it's
do
a
you
dog,
go,
I'm
do
bringing
you go
a dog.
full I Am Legend or do you say fuck the dog?
I'm bringing a dog. A dog could be useful. I'm bringing a dog.
How long
So,
have I? How
you're
long?
bringing the dog.
How long?
Carlil?
How long have I had this dog?
Doesn't say. It just says you have a dog. Are you bringing it?
I can't. I would be sick. So yeah, I'm bringing Nico with me.
What's the worst case scenario? Hey, I might eat my dog before I become a cannibal.
Bro, what? Bro, what?
I do want to make the reminder that dogs do bark and sounds attract zombies, but you guys are both bringing the dogs. Okay. Already made the decision. You guys both have dogs.
Bark
Right.
in the back.
Mom, but does the sight of blood make you feel queasy?
No.
Yes, it's so disgusting. It doesn't bother me. Hell no, I could care less.
Hell no.
Carlil says hell no. Bomba, what you saying?
Doesn't bother me though.
It doesn't bother me. Okay. Describe your ideal hideout. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere with a smaller population. A top floor apartment in the city would feel just like home. Zombies can't climb stairs very well, right? Walmart or a large superstore where all the stuff is. I'm sure I could barricade the entrances. A building with cement walls or high fences like a warehouse or factory, somewhere with high defense value, somewhere with a lot of weapons at my disposal.
It doesn't specify where the place with the weapons are.
Nope.
Bro,
I'm literally reading them verbatim. So these are the
understood.
options. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the grocery store.
Bomba's going grocery store.
I'm gonna go warehouse.
Carlil is going warehouse. Somewhere high defense value. Okay. Would you travel by day or by night? Day, it's easier to see and makes you feel safer. Day, zombies are most active at night. Night reduces the chance of running into hostile survivors. Night, zombies can't see you as well under the cover of darkness. It doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't matter.
Carlil's going with it doesn't matter. Big balls, Carlil.
I'll move during the day.
Bomba, staying safe. Day is easier to see, makes you feel safer, or day zombies are most active at night?
Make sure it's easier to see. I can see around, you know.
Facts, that nigga's
Easier to
already
see.
blind, bro.
You see me? See one over here.
Okay. Do you travel as a group or by yourself? I only work alone, so I don't have to worry about anyone else. I don't want to be alone. I'll gather a group and we'll survive. As long as I survive, nothing else matters. I would use people, then leave when it gets dangerous. The more people you get together, the higher chance of survival. Or I wouldn't be adverse to traveling in groups as long as it's temporary. Would it be easier if I shared my screen while doing these?
No,
it's
no,
okay.
you good.
I would travel with Kenny because he has a bad ACL, and if the zombies are catching up to me, I can kick his knee and run away.
Wow. So you're
No,
going with the as long as I survive, nothing else matters. I would use people then leave when it gets dangerous. Bomber, is that what you're going with?
Yes, both of these niggas' knees are bad, so I got two patients.
So I hate that it doesn't specify certain things because like if I travel with like a group of people that I trust, like I'd be straight. But it's a zombie apocalypse, like you're gathering people that
It's
you
just
meet
me
on
and my
the
dog, technically.
facts. I would go with a group, but it'll only be temporary because as soon as I see like somebody being shiesty, I'm gone, bro.
So you're going with I wouldn't be adverse to traveling in groups as long as it was temporary, Carlo. Is that what you're
Yeah.
going with?
Yeah, temporarily.
Okay, what would you wear? Casual clothing is fine, something comfortable and easy to move around in. Or cover all parts of the skin as thick as a fabric as you can. They can bite through the thinner stuff. It may be a little harder to move sometimes though. Whatever. I'm about to share my screen. Some of these passages are kind of long. Hold on, I'm sharing screen. Here it is.
Good God.
Yeah. What would you wear, Carlo? This is your tab. This is your tab, Carlo. This is Bomba's tab.
But
Don't mind all my other tabs. It's a long school year. Oh, I should keep reading. Whatever I can find, beggars can't be choosers. Something with pockets so I can carry more supplies. Thinner fabrics that protect me or protect against the elements. It's all going to be covered with blood anyways. Why does it matter? What y'all picking, Bomba? Or what you picking, Bomba?
I'm gonna go with thinner fabric that protects against.
Against the elements?
Yeah.
All right, Carlo, what you picking?
I'm picking the same thing.
Guys worried about the elements, not worried about no zombie bites. Okay.
But I just thinner fabrics though, that's also going to be easier to move in and it's going to protect against elements and like I'm bro,
But
I'm
that's worried about you're gonna be outdoors, you know.
facts.
All right, from within your hideout, you hear banging on the door and someone shouting, "Let them inside." They claim they're being chased by zombies and need to find somewhere safe. The door is metal and there are no windows, meaning you can't be sure if a threat exists unless you open the door. What do you do? Let them in, they're in danger. Identify who they are, and if it wastes precious time. Say nothing and pretend no one is here or no one is there. You're sure they'll leave eventually. Make them agree to share their supplies, then let them inside. Kill them, shut them up, and take whatever supplies they might have.
Quick question.
Whose tab are we in?
This is Bomba's tab.
Quick question. Do I have AirPods on?
Bomba. What you have here is what you get.
I'm
You are literally looking at what I'm reading. There should be no more questions.
I'm gonna play my music and then act like I can't hear him.
So you're gonna pretend like no one's there and hope they leave eventually.
I'm sorry.
Bomba, you gonna die.
Or he dies. Once he leaves, I go
All
outside
right,
and
Bomba, what you picking?
I mean, I feel like you already know what I'm picking. Like if I don't know you, I'm not opening the door, so I'm about to just pretend you're not there, bro.
I thought you was gonna kill him and take their supplies.
No.
Why would you kill him? At least
That's
let
what
him
I'm
leave.
saying. They gonna die already.
You're not gonna help him. Let him leave or let him die, and then you can come out and loot.
And then get their supplies.
You are in charge of rationing out supplies. Two of your group members are injured. Jason, a 14-year-old boy with no notable skills. He has a severe cut on his torso from trying to escape zombies through a barbed wire fence. He's bleeding out.
Oh,
Jennifer, a 65-year-old woman with 20 years of experience in the armed forces. She has cuts on her arms and legs and is losing blood quickly. Both need a transfusion. There's only enough blood for one procedure. Who do you save? Save Jason. He has a long life ahead of him still. He can be taught skills later on. Save Jennifer. She has more virus to survival of the group. Don't save either of them. Those supplies could be more useful later on. Keep the supplies for yourself and abandon the group. Things seem to be going downhill anyways. Give each person half. Maybe they'll both survive.
Whose tab are we on?
I'm always gonna start with Bomba. So I keep
Carlos
track.
an ass. Carlos said,
You got
But he
no
say the
notable skills.
65-year-old woman who has 20 years of armed forces experience, or the 14-year-old boy with no skills.
Honestly, it's the apocalypse. The more food we got, the better. I'm sorry, Jason. Whoever she is, both of y'all gonna die. My bad. Yeah.
Damn. Don't save either of them. Those supplies could be more useful later on.
Jason is useless. Old lady's lived a long life.
Carlil.
I'm keeping the supplies for myself and I'm abandoning the group. One, like, how am I going to save y'all? I mean, wrap a bandage around you? I don't care. Like,
Well, it's a zombie apocalypse. They got hurt.
That's what I'm saying. What did I pick earlier? This is a temporary group. Fuck y'all. I'm out of here. I don't know y'all.
We got some heartless survivors here. You are traveling at night and you hear someone crying out for help in the convenience store nearby. You get closer and see a couple trying to fend off a growing group of zombies. If nothing is done, they'll be overrun in a matter of minutes. What do? Jump into action and help kill the zombies? Throw something down the street to attract the zombies' attention, but do not get involved in the conflict. They got themselves in that mess. Let them figure it out. Move on without making yourself known. There are too many zombies for you to take out. I know Carlil's answer already. Bomba, what are you going with?
Hey, you can go ahead and just click whatever you were going to click for Carlos because move on for what?
Move on.
It's your beef.
Move on.
Move
It's
on.
your beef, not mine.
What are y'all talking? There are too many. Like, especially what if I throw something and then it goes left? Like,
And from what I've learned so far, I either got a pistol, a bat, maybe a chainsaw, or a dog. That's it. What I got.
All right. Would you consider yourself a lucky person? Yeah, good things always seem to happen to me. No, nothing special seems to happen to me. There is no such thing as luck. Bomba.
At that point, because we're basically in the zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna go ahead with there's no such thing as luck. I'm not expecting no good or nothing like that.
How about you, Carlo?
Nothing special ever happens to me, bro. I was born with zero luck. Like, I was born with zero. I believe in luck, but I have zero.
How many people have you killed? No one. I don't want to kill anybody. Just a few that were trying to kill me. I had no other choice. A handful. I don't like to think about it much. Do zombies count? My fair share. I don't keep count. All that matters is I'm alive. Exactly 184. Don't ask how I know that. Bomba.
Wait. Is this a dream scenario or are they asking us in real life?
In the zombie apocalypse, how many people did you kill or would you have killed? That's why I said do zombies count? You're in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like do zombies count because I don't think I'm gonna aim at people. But hey,
Carlo.
They were trying to kill me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right. Are you afraid of the dark? Yes, the creepy things come out in the shadows a little, but I have to face my fear in order to survive. I am the darkness. No, the dark doesn't scare me. In fact, it can work to my advantage sometimes. There is no fear that cannot be conquered, Bomba.
fuck, I forgot I had the light, but I am the darkness.
That's what you're going, Bomba?
Yeah.
Bomba, your answers are not being consistent.
Listen, I am the darkness. Just mind your business.
Carlo,
Look, you don't see me. I go outside, close my eyes. I am the darkness, nigga.
I hate this, man. Carlo, I feel like you're going to get a mean glare from the moon off your dome, but it's okay. Bomba, Carlo, I think you're picking the same thing, aren't you?
I'm Batman.
I knew he was picking that. It's all right. Do you believe humanity will return to how it was someday? Yeah, we'll gain an upper hand and rebuild. Maybe someday. I hope I live long enough to see it. Nope. I'll enjoy life while I last, though. That'll be a surprise if it does. I'm not holding out hope.
I'm not holding out hope, man.
Damn, Bomber. No hope. No hope for the future.
No hope for this life, man. Shit, just out here to make. That's
Carlil.
it.
I'm at this point. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Damn. He's gonna enjoy life while it lasts, though.
Facts.
You've just been bitten by a zombie. There is no cure. You are fully aware you will die. What do? Lock myself away and wait for the end to come and make sure I won't be a danger to anyone else. I'm too afraid to hurt myself, though, so just wait for the infection to kill me. End your own life, making sure you'll never come back as one of those things. I'm too afraid to do it myself, so ask someone else to end my life for me. Do whatever you want until your time to die. You've got nothing to lose now. Maybe there's a way to prevent yourself from turning. Maybe you amputate your arm. Bomba.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm beating as a zombie, I'm gonna act like I'm already a zombie before I turn into it. I'm gonna do whatever I want for that end.
Wait, so if you get bit by a zombie, you're just gonna start biting people for no reason?
I'm not gonna bite people, but I might run after you.
This man Bobby gonna bite somebody and be like, ew. You taste like soap.
I already know what your answer is. You already said you're gonna go with this, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I want because it's like amputation, cool, but like, do you really have the and like I'm gonna say it off camera because I just feel like I'm be afraid. No, I'm not. Me personally, I wouldn't have the desire to just live with an arm missing. Like, I don't know.
I'm just not cutting off. I don't see that happen.
Especially if it's my dominant arm. Like,
And do you even have an
I
instant?
don't even beat with this arm. Like,
So y'all wouldn't just kill yourselves instead of turning into a zombie? You just let yourself turn
No. What?
You heard me. I said I don't beat
Kenny
with this.
was like, so you
I thought he said I don't even know. Wait. I thought he said I don't even know how to eat with this arm. I thought that's what he said.
I don't beat left-handed.
Jeez, there's 8 more questions, and I don't like the way this has been answered already.
Oh, Lord.
So y'all wouldn't just kill yourselves to prevent yourself from turning into a zombie,
No, I don't want to
Why
kill
would I do
myself
that?
either.
Why would I do that? Eh?
or let somebody else kill you? You're gonna die and turn to a zombie. Okay,
Bro,
anyway.
if I will. No.
No.
Like I'm not a fan of putting me out my own misery. No, I don't want to feel that. I'm gonna just let it come.
All right.
Giggity.
Someone close to you has just been bitten, and both of you know they will not survive. What do? Kill them without saying anything? Better do it fast and avoid your face. Ask them how they want to end things. Leave them with a few supplies for the last few days alive and leave at their request. You'll have to grieve on your own. Spend the remaining time you have with them and kill them when they're not conscious.
That's so
It will be painless, and they will have gotten to say their goodbyes. Or I can't bring myself to kill them, and they don't want to die. What y'all doing? Bomba.
I mean, just let them be in the room and eat till it's or whatnot.
So you're gonna leave some supplies for them?
Yeah, they can. They're close to me, Kenny. I got a heart. Not heartless.
All right, Carly, what you picking?
If somebody close to me, hold on, let me go through these again. Kill them.
Kendall got bit.
I can't. I can't bring myself to kill them, and they don't want to die. So I'm gonna just sit there and.
You gonna let Kendall eat you?
Oh wait, they're turning into a zombie, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, pick it. Pick it.
We're gonna let Kendall eat him. You are with a group of several people. In your travels, you come across a young woman surviving by herself. She asks to join you, and everyone agrees to accept her as one of your own. After the first few days, you begin to suspect that the woman is a danger to the group, or that she holds very ill intentions. You bring your concerns up to the others, but they are not convinced. You still feel this woman poses a serious threat. What do? Leave the group alone for your own safety. Bringing with you a small amount of supplies. Just kill her in her sleep and hide the evidence. You can always tell the others she left in the middle of the night. Perhaps you're just too suspicious of other people. Let her live, but keep a watch on her. After all, she could be a good person. Convince the others they should at least be certain that she poses no threat. Question her extensively before the group and let the group reach a consensus. Bombo.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just dip.
Damn.
Some
You only
supplies
got a
on me.
small. You only leave with a little bit of supplies though, Bombo.
I mean, I'm just gonna take enough for me. I'm gonna leave, and then I was down to have this journey by myself. Like I said,
to begin with.
All right, Carlil, how about you?
I'm saying, look, I'm dipping. I'm bringing in a small amount of supplies to add to what I already brought to the group. It's over with. This is a temporary fix.
You're out scavenging, pursued by zombies.
Ah.
You manage to get away behind a fence, but one of the fences in the undead crowd make you pause to look up. One of the faces in the undead crowd make you pause to look up.
Fuck.
It's your best friend of several years. You're severely decayed and rotted, but you're absolutely sure it's them. The last thing you want is for them to suffer as one of those mindless creatures. The only weapon at your disposal is a gun. There's nothing sharp in the alley that you're currently standing in. What do you do? Shoot them in their head to end their suffering. Even though the loud shot will attract more zombies toward me, it's worth the risk. Try to search the building beside you for a knife or sharp object and return to end their suffering. This may take time. They may not be there anymore when you return. Leave them be, but carry the guilt with you for a while afterwards. Just leave. They never returned your copy of the 5th Harry Potter book you lent them 4 years ago.
Why would I care? He's dead anyway. I'm gonna just leave.
It's your best friend.
And he's dead.
He's literally.
At least he's grown.
You just gonna let him be a zombie?
Yeah, for what? What am I go out there shoot and attract the crowd for? Really?
I'm giving you a second. I'm giving you a second chance at life. Technically.
Literally, yeah. You do your
So
thing.
you're gonna go leave them be.
Go out there and get you some zombie pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. So, Bomb, is this what you're picking? This one? You gonna carry some guilt with you?
I know. I would not be guilty at all.
So it's the bottom.
So are you gonna go Ed, just leave?
Like I said, I'm gonna just be like,
Carlil, what are you picking?
Just leave. This nigga Kenny never returned my stole that I let him use a few years ago. That's crazy. Nah, it just no one.
You don't need it. I'm about to graduate again.
Okay, I promise you, it's going to take everything out of me to let you enjoy that moment and not snatch it off your neck in May. I promise you. But because I'm getting it back. I'm making sure I'm leaving Lexington with it this time. But the type of person I am, I carry the guilt. I can got enough shoulder room to carry that guilt afterwards because I'm gonna feel bad. But you a zombie, you feel me? Like Bomba said, go get you some zombie pussy.
Wow. How do you handle stress? I get really quiet and wide-eyed. Everything is internal. I can't stop talking either to myself or someone else. I have to be talking in order to calm down. Stress? What stress? I like to distract myself with something I enjoy, like reading and drawing. I get really angry either at myself or others, or I try to work things out one step at a time. Bomb.
Recreational activities. Well, let's say I draw.
Reading and drawing.
Yeah.
Carlil.
Man, if we talking about the old Carlil, the get really quiet or get really angry ones would definitely be the top ones. But now in my old age, I try to work things out one step at a time, try to figure it out.
That's growth, people.
That is growth.
What motivates you? Other people, my own dreams and goals, love, anger/spite, making a difference in the world around me, regret, fear, fame and fortune, promise of the future. the pain of others, or something else that's not listed. Bomba.
But this is me in the apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm driven by anger and revenge and whatnot.
Anger and spite.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
airing
interested,
out here.
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
interested to see what your results are going to be, Bomba. How about you, Carlil?
Wait. So this is like in the zombie apocalypse. This is not,
This is not you. This is a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
The pain of others.
The pain of other motivates you.
This nigga think he Goku.
What would most likely be your cause of death?
Goku is an
miscalculation
Aries.
in my plan. Someone killed me out of revenge. Sacrificing my life for someone else. Forcefully being sacrificed for someone else. Overrun by the horde on a supply run. Ended my own life for various reasons. I will never die. I starved / dehydrated because my supplies ran out. Bomba.
It'd probably be shit. Yeah, maybe somebody killed me out of revenge. That girl that I tried to rat out. I told you that I trust her.
Carlil.
Bro, I'm either starved or dehydrated because I'm too stubborn to drink lake water.
You are about to re-enter your compound from a supply run. Where you, wow, that's written incorrectly. I guess you're about to re-enter your compound from a supply run where a large group has taken shelter. When you notice that someone or something has breached the fence, I guess where your large group has taken. Okay, I guess I forgot the R. You're about to re-enter your compound from a supply run where your large group has taken shelter. When you notice that someone or something has breached the fence defending the building, you look inside and see a band of hostile people keeping your group at gunpoint. There are not many of them, but they are all armed. They're in the process of bagging up all your supplies. Your group, even if they aren't killed by these people, will surely die if you do not keep your supplies. What do? Attack the people from behind. While I may run the risk of being killed, there's always a chance I may succeed in the rescue group and rescue the group as well. Leave without being known, starting over somewhere else. There's always a chance that you may not find any more supplies, but at least you won't get caught up in a conflict where the threat of death is higher. Wait until the thieves leave, then untie the others. You all have to start looking somewhere elsewhere for supplies and fast. Wait until the thieves leave, then follow after them so you can kill them and take the supplies for yourself. You do not return to your group. Wait for the thieves to leave, getting the group out of danger. Follow after them and kill them in their sleep, and return to the compound with all of your supplies. Wait for the thieves to leave, then rally the group to retaliate, even though you are the only one. You're the only one with a weapon. There is strength in numbers. What do, Bomba?
Y'all know I'm a John with that hoe. All I need is me. That's it. Kill everybody. Kill everybody. For all my niggas.
Wait, so which one are you picking, Bomba?
I might die. The first one. I might attack you.
Attacking from behind?
Yes, sir.
Carlil.
What? Okay. Yeah. I'm finna wait until the thieves leave. Follow them. Kill them. Take their supplies. And I'm not going back to the compound. Fuck them.
Die.
Fuck them.
One of the members of your group has started showing signs of severe PTSD. They frequently wake up in the middle of the night from nightmares, act suspicious and hostile towards some of the other members of the group. The sound of gunshots begin to trigger them almost on a daily basis. They're becoming increasingly difficult to keep under control and calm. What do? Kill them. They're causing more trouble for the others by being alive. Try to counsel them in some way. Talk to them frequently and try to reason with them that they are in a relatively safe environment. Isolate that person so they don't hurt anyone else. Confinement may help them recover from the traumatic experience. You have no idea how to handle it, but perhaps someone else does. Allow the decision to remain open and unresolved, and it may in time solve itself. Just leave the group. There may be another one elsewhere with more stable people. Keep that person under constant watch and supervision, so that someone is nearby should they need them, and they do not cause themselves or others any harm. Bamba.
I'll put them in confinement and hope that they get better.
Carlil.
See, I was originally going to say leave the group, but then it was like there may be another one. So like I'm leaving the group to find another group that could possibly have the same problem. Hell no. Let's just confine this nigga. Yeah, let's just confine him.
All right, let's see you guys' results. Heartless bastard, they call Bamba. You may be a survivor of the apocalypse, even a damn good one, but you've got to admit you could be unnecessarily cruel sometimes, or all the time. Definitely all the time.
Thanks.
As long as you get away alive and well, the lives of others don't matter. Survival of the fittest is your personal motto. You'll kill innocents if necessary, and while you may not enjoy it, or you might enjoy it, I don't know,
He does.
perhaps you resort to murder a little too often. Your chances of survival are higher than most, but don't be expecting anyone besides yourself to be happy about that. You understand you have blood on your hands, but who doesn't? All that matters is that you survive. Don't be surprised if your actions catch up to you eventually. Your chances of survival kind of balance out considering there are most likely people after you trying to bring you down. So pretty much, Bomb, you're more likely to be killed by other people.
Nah, that's not what that says.
It says there are most likely people after you trying to bring you down.
They're trying to. Can't. You know me. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm the heartless bastard, nigga.
Oh wow, well, y'all did answer similarly in a lot of the answers, so yeah, you got the same thing, Carlil.
Bruh, it's like I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke.
That's my thing. I'll only run from zombies now. But if a nigga comes for me, shit.
It's over with.
What's up? Not a heartless bastard. I just don't want no problem. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I got a school record for the most RBIs. Play with me. I can handle that. Play with me.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed the media entertainment segment. These are some heartless bastards that we have on the show.
Also, just to answer, Kenny would not say.
Huh? You said you don't know my answers to these questions, Bamba.
Yes, you're a nice guy. You wouldn't survive.
Who's okay? Anyway,
you'll be like, I would save you.
I'm not saving anybody. The first, I don't know which rule of Zombieland it is, but don't be a hero. I remember that. But shout out to Quote
I
TV.
need a hero.
Shout out to QuoteTV.com. For all of y'all that are watching all the conversations out there watching at home, go check out this quiz. We might need it with all the crazy shit going on right now. Go ahead and see what scenarios, what decisions you need to be making when this impending zombie apocalypse comes.
That setup was so crazy though. This nigga talking about all the natural events and they're saying,
yeah,
we just
yeah, you gotta stay prepared because you never know when it's gonna happen. You feel me? But leave your responses to the questions in the comments below. Leave your criticisms on how they answered, or if you agree with their answers. Like, share, subscribe, send it to your friends, your family. Most importantly, send it to your grandma. And this has been the same convo, and we out of here.